Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Soul Syndicate and The Way That You Are. Before I get on to the reaction, a massive thank you to the American metal band Screamer. Sent me the t-shirt this week, plus a few other bits in the post. Their brilliant song, Give All Your Might. Did a reaction to that. Check that out. Check out the actual video of the band. Amazing band. Thank you so much for sending me that. Okay, on to this reaction. Thank you to Paul Relay for giving me a nudge on this as well. Soul Syndicate. What a great song the voice inside was. I did a reaction to that a couple of months ago. Amazing song. And that song along with this one is taken from the album The Reckoning, which is out on September the 26th this year. It says below the video, this song is about living your life to the fullest. Don't let anyone decide how to live or who to love. We have one shot, aim for the bullseye. So Soul Syndicate is Jonas on lead vocals and guitars, Gus on bass and backing vocals, Kadja on the guitar, keys and backing vocals, and Fred on the drums. Just Fred. Like that. I like that for some reason. Anyway, so this is produced by Jacob Herman and Soul Syndicate. Jacob Herman's had a hand in the new Soraya Sign album as well. What a great producer. So looking forward to this. This is Soul Syndicate. This is The Way That You Are. Here we go.
Like heroes, some die in vain, some go with ease, and some scream in pain. So live in the way that you feel, in the way that you want, in the way that you are.
What a great song. What a great song. I love the way this band sort of teeter on the edge of heavy rock and metal. Heavy riffs going on, great guitar work, but almost teetering on the edge. Is it metal? Is it hard rock? It can be both, and it sounds great. It sounds absolutely fantastic. I love that little guitar melody that's crashing in. You've got those riffs, and you've got that sounds absolutely amazing. Love that chorus. It's almost like it feeds itself into your brain second time around, and second time around I've got it. There's a lot. It's quite, their music sounds quite grandeur as well, almost like this. It's got this sort of epic sort of, all this song especially, sort of Eastern melodies sort of running through, slight Eastern melodies as well. they sound fantastic, man. They're very modern as well, so you know they're not falling foul of the nostalgia, you know, the bait that we can sometimes have when listening to 80s inspired music, especially on, you know, I'm sure this channel covers a lot of that 80s style music, which is fine, but this band definitely gives us something different. You know, they're not just rehashing something that came out 40 odd years ago. So it's refreshing to hear, you know, we are a modern rock and metal band. They sound fantastic. Of course, a great production by the band, and Jacob Herman just sounds amazing. Mixed by Robin Legion as well. Let's not forget that. The mixing is, you know, one of the most important things and what makes a band sound great. So, brilliant sound of the song. Crystal clear. Got those, you know, those synth elements coming through nicely. Guitars really crunchy as well. It sounds fantastic, along with the songwriting that just grabs me. You know, the last two songs have been fantastic, man. It's really made me excited to hear the album in September. So coming soon, about a month's time. Sounds brilliant. Sounds absolutely fantastic. Here we go for the rest.
You gotta live it or not.
Brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant stuff. I'll tell you what, man, these guys, as well as the songwriting and the sound of the music, they're really technically brilliant as well. I mean, you could hear that solo especially, and the technical ability of the guys, the way that's shredded right at the end there, it's just, man, sounds amazing, really does. Love that band. Love the second song, Soul Syndicate, The Way That You Are. Remember, the album, The Reckoning, is coming out on September the 26th this year. That's really one to look out for. Another slice of brilliant Swedish heavy rock and metal. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, though, guys. See you soon.